Good morning, all of you. Welcome to the session on the paper Phonetics and Linguistics for semester 5. You have already studied some part of phonetics in your first semester and you have some idea what phonetics is. But in this paper, being a part of your main paper, you're going to learn phonetics in detail. Before moving into the details of this paper, let's first recollect whatever you have studied in your first semester as part of phonetics. You know that phonetics is the study of speech sounds, and you also know why phonetics is very important in the case of English. As you have already studied, there is no one-to-one correspondence between the letters and the sounds of English language. So, English language is called an unphonetic or a non-phonetic language. So, I myself had explained for some time in the first semester regarding the importance of phonetics in English. I hope you remember it. Okay. So, there is no one-to-one correspondence between sounds and letters in English language. There are 44 sounds in English, but there are only 26 letters in the English alphabet. So, you know that it is impossible to scientifically represent each sound of English using the alphabet of English. You can't have one symbol for one sound using the English alphabet. So, in order to compensate for that irregularity of the English language, a system of symbols have been devised by the International Phonetic Association, and you know that set of symbols is called the IPA or the International Phonetic Alphabet. The International Phonetic Alphabet consists of 44 symbols corresponding to the 44 sounds of English. When you talk of English, remember that we are talking about British English, which is technically called received pronunciation, the standard variety of English, which is called received pronunciation or the RP. Hope you remember all that. We have already studied the classification of speech sounds. The 44 speech sounds of English are classified into 24 consonants and 20 vowels. Out of those 20 vowels, 12 are pure vowels, 8 are diphthong. In your first semester, you have also studied certain other aspects regarding language like stress, rhythm, intonation, syllable structure, etc. So, these are the main aspects of phonetics which you are already familiar with. You know about the relevance of phonetics in English. You know about the International Phonetic Alphabet, the classification of sounds, and certain features like the stress, intonation, rhythm, etc. In this paper, in the 5th semester, you have got to study phonetics in a bit more detail. You have to have in-depth information about the phonetics of English language and in a scientific manner. So, we are going to deal with many of the topics which you have already studied in a much more detailed manner.